I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. On 1st and 10, Moon. And that's going to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. A tough spot here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Moon. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Now Moon. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Moon. And this one is incomplete.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, force the incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Running from the gun with Henry. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Now a first down throw. Moon over the middle, and Mayer hauls it in. Touchdown! Michael Mayer, 28 yards. And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Harrison Butker to take off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
13-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. 2nd and 3. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. 7 yards there and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after the touchdown in the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run again with Jackson. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here's Bo. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
The tackle leg just shy of midfield. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Reggie White in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. 2nd and 15. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Reggie White. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, it's Moon. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. To throw, Moon. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes.
He's got him in, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's Moon. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit and another first down. Moon to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On second down, here's Moon. He dumps it off for Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up of 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts, so we get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Giving 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. Back to throw here. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Back to throw again. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw now on first down. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 31, here comes second and a yard. Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Room here to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Gotta step it up. Oh, man. How does this have to happen?
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Tyree Wilson getting back there in a hurry and handing him a loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Now back to throw. caught by Rice. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Second down, they go again with Henry. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. On 1st and 10, Moon. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Moon. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Here's 2nd and 8. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll get it down past the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate. And with a gain of 12. Big 1st down to get away from the end zone. They're going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We do see this a lot from rookie quarterbacks, don't we? They kind of lock in on their intended target. A lot of times they establish that buddy, that guy they depend on, and boy, defenses zero in on it, don't they?
A little bit too telegraphed that time, and that's why it's knocked away. And quickly, they get to the line.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, they'll throw. Being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They run on 1st down with Jackson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Fights through it, powers through, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. We played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A 1st down carry for Henry. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. And now they're in the hurry up.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Moon. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Calvin Johnson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side, and he is out of bounds right around the 34. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun, and he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd and 5. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he put on the cart with a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
Now a first down throw. Moon. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will take this across midfield and down the 48-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down enough before getting this inside the 25. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run again with Jackson. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Panthers have won the football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down.